What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to just do a quick sound challenge where we're going to put the Motorola Moto Buds Plus. If I can get this open, stay slippery. All right, we're going to put these guys up against the set of earbuds that I've read constant articles and everything that they compared them to, and I wanted to see for myself, and they are the Bose QuietComfort IIs. So we don't put these head to head. This is a strictly sound challenge. There's no mic tests, no ANC tests or anything like that. However, if you do want to see unboxing videos, or you want to see the unboxing video, you want to see the app breakdowns, the pricing, and all those tests, I'll leave links to the description, in the description below rather, for my unboxing videos for both of these. That way you can go ahead and check those out and come back and see how these two guys go head to head when it comes to sound. Now, in this one, I will be doctoring the EQ to my preferred settings for each, and we're going to see which one sounds the best when it comes to three songs. We're going to have an acapella, bass, and instrumental, just the way we always do here, just to get a nice sample size of each of those. So without further ado, let's get to it. All right, back in, did a coin flip off camera, and we're going to, the Moto Buds Plus lost, so we're going to go ahead and go with them. As we know, as you can see, we're in transparency mode right now, so let's go ahead. I want to take you into sound, into my equalizer. This is my equalizer settings for the Moto Buds Plus. This is what I'm going to rock with. All right, we got high res mode turned on. So again, there is no codec, like they don't have no high res codec like aptX or LDAC or anything like that. But they do say they have that high res audio. So we got that turned on as well. So let's get in. We're going to go ahead and put in noise canceling mode. All right, noise canceling is turned on. Now let's go ahead and get into our music. I should have had this queued up, but I didn't. All right, so here we go. Not that one. Make sure we're in our optimal listening level. Let's get there. All right, we're there. And let's see. Here we go. First song up. All right, here we go. All right. The vocals sound clear. Not as bright as I thought as I would like them to be. But again, you got that the vocals, they sound clear. Very nice. It's just they sound a little low. And you got a nice sound stage when the background vocalist comes in. Very nice. Okay. Again, nice wide sound stage when you got all three vocalists in. Again, nice clarity. Nice clarity. It just sounds a little low. All right. So let's go ahead and flip over and get the QC2s up and see how they sound in this song. All right, we are in. We've got the QC2s all in the air. Let me make sure I'm in. All right, I had to make sure I wasn't in noise canceling. I had to double check that. All right, so we are in the app. Let's go ahead and take a look at the EQ. All right, this is my EQ settings for the QC2s. As you can tell, they're very similar to the Moto Buds Plus, of that V shape. That's the way I like it. So let's make sure we are in our optimal listening level. All right, we're there. Yep, we're there. All right, so let's go ahead. We got our first song queued up. So let's go. All right, already they're much brighter sounding. Gives you that more clarity, and that sound stage is nice and wide. It sounds really good. And you're getting more detail because of the brightness, getting the parsing of the lips, the breaths. You're able to hear that stuff, which is good. If you right again, very clean sounding. Very, I just and that sound stage widens out nicely when, and even the background vocalists sound nice and clear. All right, very nice. All right, so let me go ahead and take these out. All right, so as right now, this song here, I have to give the nod to the QuietComfort IIs. They just sound just brighter, more detail um, in this song when compared to the Moto Buds Plus. All right, so let's go ahead and switch over to our second song. All right, back in, we got the Moto Buds Plus in the ear. We got our bass test coming up. Let's go ahead and do it. All right, bass is nice and punching. Very nice. And you got that, it's clean too, not sounding muddy. Here comes that bass drop. Oh, that's nice. Oh, I love the reverb. Very nice. Now we got the 4-second reverb. Oh, I love it. All right, and the shimmering sound is nice and crisp, but not overpowering. Yeah, I just love it. I just love this bass test. Again, nice, clean bass drops, bass hits, and they hit hard. I love it. Just love how these sound. Here comes the drop again. Oh, I love it. And one more. I love the fact how these actually gives you that reverb off the bass drop. Let me pause this. Sounds so clean, so clear. Some earbuds, when they hit that low end, they can't reproduce that, and you get a little bit, but you don't get the full breadth of it, where it's rattling your ears and the side of your head and everything. These do a pretty good job at giving you that low end bass drop. All right. Again, nice clean bass. Like I said, you got the detail with the levels of the different levels of bass, the shimmering sound there. That's nice and crisp for the high end. It's just a really nice, nicely done here. Let's go ahead and flip over to the QC2s and let them get a shot. All right, we are back in. We got the QC2s all paired up, or in the air rather. So let's go. Already, just real powerful. Love the bass and giving you again detail. Here's a bass drop. Oh yeah. One more time. Oh, it's so good. Now we got that 4-second reverb. Yes. The shimmering sound is nice and crisp. Again, not overpowering the bass. Oh, this is rattling my ears. These sound so good. The bass on these is undeniable. Oh, sounds so nice. Oh, so clean. Ah, my goodness. That bass drop is sinister. Oh, it sounds so good. All right, I had to turn that off. All right, let me get these out. Because these guys, Bose knows how to do bass. Bose, Sony, let's come other ones. Denon, I could give a clap out to Mastering Dynamics. They know how to do that bass hit, man. They really give it to you. Not to mention, let's not take away from Status. Their bass on them 3 ANCs is ridiculous. All right, I'm getting a little off track. Now, again, great bass on these. Again, the shimmering sound, like I said, was nice and crisp but balanced. But I definitely have to give it to the QC2s because although the Moto Buds Plus did give me really good, really powerful uh, bass punch rather, and the reverb. The Bose was just a little bit more. The QC2s just gave me a little bit more oomph than the Moto Buds Plus. I mean, these guys are really close when it comes to bass. When you want to compare them to the QC2s, uh, absolutely. All right, so man, that was just such a really good head to head in that song there. But I have to give the nod to the QC2s. They just a little bit more powerful. All right. Again, not to mention they're both clean bass too. Clean bass on both of them. I wanted to make sure I get that out there as well. All right, so let's go ahead and get over to our third and final song, our instrumental, and see how these dudes compare. All right, back in. Got the Moto Buds Plus in. We got Kenny G going home. Let's get it. All right, right off the top, I like the way it comes in with the nice little rumble from the keyboard and drums. Loving the way you get that. All right, the lead saxophone comes in, sounding crisp but balanced. It's not out in front of the background instruments, but it's a good, clean sound. A little warm because you got a little bit more emphasis on the low end, but not, again, the balance is there, but it sounds a little warm. Here's the high note. Very nice. Now we're gonna have the background instruments more of them come in rather. Widen out the sound stage. Oh yeah, it sounds like everybody's right in front of you from left to right. Sounds good. Detail with the keyboard there as well. Very clean. I'm gonna run over a little bit. All right. Again, very nice sound. A little bit on the warm, but balanced. I like the way this sounded. It was, and again, all the bass start off. It was clean. Nothing sound muffled. I really enjoyed. Let me go ahead and take these out. I hate when that does that. All right, let's go ahead. Very nice. Very nice. Very easy listening with the Moto Buds Plus. All right, so what we're gonna do? Go ahead and flip over. We're going to get the QC2s up and give them their shot. All right, we got the QC2s all in the air. Let's go. Again, nice punch at the beginning. Starts off very nice. Again, with the keyboard and drums, a little bit brighter sound. Oh, that lead saxophone sounds really crisp, really out front. But again, sounds good. You still got that balance, but it's a little bit, it's a little bit out front of the background instruments. But that kick drum is really giving me that knock. Very nice. I'm loving the clarity of the saxophone. Here's the high note. Very nice. Now we got the background instruments coming in. All right, that sound stage, widening out. If you have this song, play it, put your earbuds in, follow along. This is a really good song. It sounds great. Love the sound stage. I'm running over a little bit. Give it a fair time. Oh, it just sounds so good. All right, it sounds really good. Again, nice low end on these. That kick drum, well represented, kick really well. Let me take these out. Okay, there we go. Very, very clean sounding. I just love the way it just sounded overall. All right, so again, great reproduction by the Moto Buds Plus, but I have to give the nod to the QC2s because of brightness. This are a little bit warmer, but these are a little bit brighter, and you still got the bass and everything, but you got more detail because of the brighter sound. All right, I may have to tweak out the EQ settings on the Motos, but I think I'm gonna give it to them. So let's go ahead and get this wrapped up and close it out. All right, this has been a really interesting and fun sound challenge between the Motorola Moto Buds Plus and the Bose QuietComfort 2s. Again, I'll give the nod to the QC2s. They were a little bit brighter, and when it comes to natural volume and everything, natural sound, which then gave you more detail and everything like that. Quick note. I went off camera and I replayed the first song again with the Moto Buds Plus. It's somehow during that first song, the volume was turned down a little bit. That's why I said it sounded a little low. I've discovered that somehow, I don't know, maybe it was from me touching the earbuds, putting them in. I may have lowered the volume a little bit inadvertently. So I went ahead and put it back to my preferred settings, played it. They did sound much better, a little bit closer to the QC2s, but still, I will still give that nod to them. But I just wanted to keep it 100 with you guys and let you know that I discovered that and went ahead and tried to rectify it off camera. And again, it became a little bit closer to the QC2s, but they still get the nod when it comes to best overall sound. All right, so like I said, QC2s win this one. So you got, you got great representation from the Moto Buds Plus. Definitely nothing to slouch at or stick your nose up at, because these are really good earbuds right out the gate. And not to mention, to get off on a tangent, but these guys have multi-point connectivity, whereas the QC2s do not. So you do got some give and take here on those. But when it comes to overall sound, I will go with the QC2s. You can say the QC2s are the Moto Buds' little big brother, and the Ultras and the QC2s is big brother. So you got bigger brother, middle brother, little brother. So that's how I see it. But then strip, really good head to head. Both of them are really good earbuds. Still, the QC2s are. And if you like what you see, go ahead and hit the like button. We're gonna close this out. Hit the like button. I can use all the likes and as many likes possible. If you want to join me as I continue to do videos like this, off the cuff sound challenges, I got some. I got the AirFun Air Pro 4s. I got their Gauntlet series coming up. Make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell. That way you're notified when videos like this and others drop. I got my eye on some other earbuds and headphones. Hopefully I can get those guys in soon. You want to stay tuned. I'm telling you, we're having a lot of fun here. Like I said, like, share. If you have friends, share them with your friends. Subscribe, hit the notification bell. That way you're in tune to what's going on, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.